way to the crossroad. I fell down on my knees.
I like good right in this goddamn trailer park with that shit.
My name's Wes. I ain't an MS.
You got MS.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our new show, This Man Might Die. I'm your host, Dwayne Zawala. I'm here today with my co-host,
Nathaniel Morris.
and my buddy John has been so kind to let us move into his woods. Well, Nate's not allowed to come, but
I'm not gonna move in to the woods with you.
He said come.
Wink.
He said, you're not allowed to come. In his cabin.
John has been so gracious as to say he's going to give us money for this. So eventually we're gonna be out of this cabin in the woods, and we'll probably be living it up.
Big things.
Probably in a house right next to John's.
Oh,
Yes.
good lord. That's all I need.
Yeah, right.
You know, we're gonna build a whole habitat.
We're gonna have a whole habitat. But anyways, we wanted to introduce our guest for the day,
Yeah.
Mr. John Tate, the owner of the cabin.
Since you're living on my land, that makes me your landlord. Right?
You are my landlord. However, I
Lord.
do not pay rent,
John Tate.
but Lord John Tate anyway.
Oh, that's my name, Lord Tate.
You are a Lord Tate.
So I was kind of just hoping maybe you set some ground rules for us. Tell us some things about your property line that might help us out.
Stop calling it a cabin. It's shack. I know you've got a delusional preference on what shit looks like.
To be honest with you, it's more that I don't want to appear to be a man living in a shack.
Oh, well.
It's dignified to live in a cabin, John. I really don't know how long I'm going to be here.
I'm not creative or carpenter enough to build a cabin, but that's cool. So I will forewarn you, there are poison ivy.
Okay.
So if you go to take a shit, make sure you look at what you wipe your ass with.
I didn't bring toilet
I ain't
paper
giving
out
you no
here.
toilet paper either. So.
I didn't bring any toilet paper with me.
All you get is the shack. So don't ask me for shit.
To be honest with you, like I said, that's good for me.
I have
You
no
know.
fucking water.
But as soon as the checks start coming in,
Don't ask me for my Wi-Fi password.
okay.
Don't ask me for shit.
That's
Would
kind
you
of
be willing to save your corn cobs so he could wipe his ass with them?
yeah. Because actually, I've heard a lot of good things about corn cobs.
I tell you what I'll do is I have this spot
Yeah.
where I throw scraps
Uh-huh.
for the critters.
For sure. And
Might
you
be
don't
able
mind
to-
if I rummage through your scraps.
You might be able to find something in that whippy ass.
You don't mind if I rummage through the scraps? Can I kill and eat the animals I find?
If they don't kill you first.
I'd like that answer.
That's a good answer.
That's a great fucking
Don't
You
answer.
got options, bud.
These
Options.
ain't-
What kind of dangerous animals do we
these
have
ain't-
in your
well,
woods?
I know there's coyotes because I hear them all the time.
Do you think that I could take a coyote?
Maybe one, but there's like packs.
What if there was two people, which there won't be because I'm not moving in?
Is this like a motherfucking Twilight episode?
No,
wondering.
he's just curious.
Just the odds.
He's just curious.
Just odds. Hypothetical.
I mean like the movie Twilight with the wolves and the vampires and you guys are gonna like fight.
No,
Coyotes.
no, but we have been talking about the idea of getting some monkeys to fight each other, to kind of like put on the channel, kind of spice things up.
Midget monkey boxing.
Let's talk
Midget
about-
monkey
Let's talk
boxing.
about how are you gonna take care of these monkeys? Because I only need some motherfucking monkey running through my yard.
I mean, to be honest with you, John, I was kind of hoping maybe you would help us out with that as well when the
Let me tell
time
you,
comes.
my
I mean, they're going to make so much money for this
Apparently.
channel.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's what this is all about, right? We're trying to build this
We're gonna
channel up. We're going to make
monetize.
it strong.
I don't need my neighbor calling me saying your goddamn monkey is using his male goat's balls as a speedball.
That's
Okay?
fair.
They
That's
might
fair.
they might hump a goat. But
I mean, to
don't
be honest
think
with
it
you,
would
I
do
think
anything
you're-
delicious.
And
You
your
got a male?
neighbors might want to see a monkey. Have you ever considered that maybe your neighbors might want to see a monkey? I know that, you probably have a lot of interest in seeing monkeys. Who doesn't? You know?
Monkeys throw shit. I don't want to see a monkey.
Yeah, but I mean, we can use that shit for fertilizer for the garden.
Yeah.
You know?
You're the only monkey I want to see. So.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no time
I
for
appreciate that. Yes, another thing that we wanted to really we wanted to talk about in this podcast is that we're also going to be selling mushrooms. As a dirty hobo, I needed a side hustle. I just didn't want to go around asking people for money.
Now you're gonna take
know?
these mushrooms out of my yard? Are you like stealing my mushrooms?
No,
Okay.
but I do plan on to like say maybe like I just take some like wood chips. You know,
so
just
Yeah.
your scraps, just the scraps you're throwing
more-
out.
more
I'll
Oh,
tell you
scraps.
what,
Scraps
you
of
see,
nature.
you see where this shack is that we're sitting in? Look behind you. Anything behind
cabin.
you?
It's a cabin.
Anything behind you, you
Yeah.
can just whatever you find can have.
There's a lot of tarp.
There's a lot of tar.
There's 100 acres back there.
Mm-hmm.
There might be a fucking bear.
There might be a
pig,
bear back there.
There might be a pig. There might be a.
I didn't even know there was
kangaroo.
wild pigs in Michigan.
Yeah.
Is there wild pigs in
that's
Michigan?
The thing. Yeah.
Might be a kangaroo back there. There might be a fucking. There's groundhogs.
I know about the cemetery in your backyard already.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun
Raccoons,
around Halloween.
possums, bats,
Mhm.
owls.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't go hungry out there.
If you hungry, that's your own problem. Don't call me, cause I ain't gonna answer.
Well, I mean, besides the checks for the podcast, right?
Oh yeah, that's the only time you can bother me.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
I don't know why you're even here though, cause you're not.
I mean, to be honest with you, I needed a co-host for the show.
I'm an
How did
emotional
you-
support.
how did you
animal.
get
He's
here?
kind of like my emotional support animal,
How
to
did
be
you
honest
get
with you.
here?
He walked.
Time and space on their reality
How
is
you
kind
getting
of
home?
up and
I don't
down.
see no car.
Home is everywhere.
I know you live.
Home is where the heart is.
Why is there two
He really
sleeping
parked
bags
down
in
the
this
road.
room?
All good questions.
I
All
mean-
good questions. And we'll answer all these questions in the future on the
Just so
podcast.
you know, when I was walking up, I seen a pile of shit, and there was two piles, and they didn't look like they came from the same
To
thing.
be honest with you, I'm not really sure about sanitation out here. I mean, like, you didn't have a bathroom
Probably
inside-
at least
for a
bury it.
landlord.
If you don't bury it, you're gonna get dysentery. Well,
Okay.
That's your problem, not mine.
I was
Who's
actually,
Terry?
honestly,
No,
what
it's dysentery.
I was actually considering the idea of using our poop as substrate for the mushrooms.
You could probably use
Growing
these
some
these
like
walls
really
in
good
these-
wine cap mushrooms out of our
You
feces.
could probably use things like these walls in these shack. I think that's what they do over in like South America. They splatter the walls with like
Yeah, and do like the fire
clay.
side of it.
Yeah,
and-
but you use your shit.
Dude, I've never felt more at home.
Here's what
Never
you need to
felt
do
more.
if you're really hard up for food. You eat the corn cobs, right? And then you pick the corn back out.
Yeah.
See, there's this guy named Mark one time, and we were doing this dairy challenge, and he puked up this chicken,
Yeah.
and then he didn't want to waste it, so he ate it again.
Waste not, want not.
So you can do that, just pick the corn out of your poop. You know,
Yeah.
I wonder if you could we should seriously like make a dietary program and get people to eat corn, and then they just pick it out and eat it again.
I really
See,
don't-
you could make money off that if your podcast don't work.
So you're saying is reuse my corn if we don't make money growing the mushrooms.
Yeah, you could make a dietary thing. People would never gain any weight because
Mhm.
they keep eating the same thing and they shit it out. You know?
I feel like
I think that'll work.
yeah.
Call it breathing in, breathing out.
The amount of money that we're going to be making off of this podcast anyway, John, to be honest with you, I don't even know if it's going to make it to that, bro. I mean, we
Okay,
only
so-
have 1-2 episodes in this cabin.
So-
We're gonna be raking
So-
it.
you know?
Here's a question:
Raking
because
is cash.
you don't have any power in this chat,
Yeah.
how are you going to upload the podcast?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you do a lot of that.
Oh,
for me.
jeez! I'm fucking living in my goddamn yard.
You're living in your
I'm
yard,
pretty sure
yes.
Nate's living there too, but
He's
he's
not living.
No.
He's
I mean,
not
I
living.
got things to do.
He's got things. He's a married
There is
man.
a imprint right here that looks like Sasquatch was laying there,
You don't see that.
and you're too small to fill that hole.
I have sex with big women.
Oh, okay.
Fair. See how fast I answered that?
See, and if you do it out here, you can just pull out.
That explains the
and
2 sleeping bags.
You can just
You
pull out.
know?
And
That
and
explains the
then
2 piles of shit.
Boom.
I fuck big women, dude. I
There
fuck
it
big,
is.
scary women.
You don't
Yeah.
need that to stay warm. That's not right.
Dude, to be honest with you, dude, it's been cold the last couple
I
of
know.
days.
You just fuck. It's like that
It's been
scene from
cold.
Star Wars, but instead of cutting her stomach, you just climb up in her.
Mm.
You know, was it Wampa or something? When he
I
cut
mean,
his
to be
stomach
honest with you, dude, it's very sweaty in this cabin at night. It gets very
That's how
sweaty.
you start dysentery.
Mm-hmm.
open? Yeah. Don't dysentery because you get boots.
You get the big boots.
Wash your hands. Get some dysentery.
But anyways, it's my birthday today. Thank you guys for mentioning that.
It was a pleasure
Yeah.
to be here.
Oh.
I'm glad that we could be here.
Is that why the reason we're here? He felt depressed by himself, so he came out here.
John brought donuts with him for my birthday,
Do
which
you
is
think
pretty
we
cool.
should?
He's been living in the woods for a while.
Do you think we should make him?
I've
sing?
only technically, I mean, John found me in his woods and then said I could live in this cabin.
Yeah, I was fucking cutting the grass.
Wasn't I supposed to tell him?
I mean,
seen this
I mean,
thing.
to be real with you, yeah, you did kind of drop the ball. I mean, dude, like I was living out here like just fine, and Dude, like, you know how scary John is when he comes at you with a fucking gun? He just be running through these woods with like a fucking like hockey mask on, dude.
I thought Slender Man.
I did not know that John just does this shit in his spare time. There are landmines everywhere.
I thought Slender Man was living in my yard.
He is, dude.
So, but it was you. It's a top, right?
Yeah.
It's a dreidel, Jewish dreidel. But
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Slender Man, and then I seen it running in my shack.
You know, where I'm sleeping, this shack that we're in right now.
Well, it was you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought it was Slender Man.
I thought for a second I got
Oh, now
scared.
you freaked out. Shit, wait till you hear the coyotes.
I'm very high right now. I forgot that I was, in fact, the Slender Man that was in the woods.
Well, that's what I thought it was, and then I found out it was you.
You know, I think that honestly you're blessed to have me back here. Because I'm a tough man to get a hold I'm a tough man to get a hold of. You know what I mean? Tough man.
I feel like him being back here.
If you're such a tough man to get a hold of, how did Nate know you were back here?
Because I told Nate I was back here. I actually found Nate in your woods.
Emotional support, Nate.
He was actually back
You're
here.
just like a figment of his imagination.
Honestly, Nate was just telling on me being back here because he didn't want to get himself into trouble. So he stumbled upon me in the woods and then tattled on me. And to be honest with you, Nate's just such a good friend. I couldn't hold it against him.
Why, if you're such a good friend, why are you tattling on him?
Dude, why are all my friends bad friends?
That's why we won't be friends, because then we can't have a bad relationship.
You're a great friend, John. You're letting me live on your property, bro. You're letting me kill and eat your animals.
That's how you know people are real and not parasites.
First of all, they're
You have
not
bad
my
memories.
animals.
Bad memories.
They're nature's animals. If you can kill them, but I don't know what you're gonna kill them with, because I ain't giving you a damn weapon.
I have a gun. I have 3 guns in
Oh,
here.
it's got a gun. We got a pellet gun, slingshot.
I mean,
BB
one
gun.
of them is a BB gun, but I have a real gun.
Great.
He's got a
I got a real gun. It's a 22.
I'm not gonna worry about this.
rocket.
It's a 22, but it's real enough. It'll kill some squirrels.
Fucking cheddar bob himself.
I'm thinking, dude, honestly, to be real with you, I mean, like, I've never played this game before, but I'm thinking I might just, like, dig some holes and just catch a deer or two, bro.
get some punchy sticks.
Yeah, like the Poochie sticks.
Yeah.
Go ahead, try that, because that's not how that works.
You don't
You
think I
wouldn't
can
wanna
catch a
eat
deer.
that.
You don't think I can catch a deer like that.
You wouldn't want to eat that anyway,
Why?
because the punchy sticks will infect it.
I'm not gonna poison the sticks.
I mean,
Why would I poison
You're gonna put
the
your
deer?
shit.
you gotta do something with your
You
shit.
put a shit on a stick, right? Now you get
I'm gonna grow the mushroom.
And that's how you're gonna
I have
get
a plan for the
That's
shit.
what the sticks are for, to help
Yeah.
you grow the mushroom.
That's how he gets dysentery, because he's deer-infested shit, like a shish kebab.
Now you got deer, shit,
How are you gonna cook
wood.
the food? You gonna have fires and shit back here? You think you're just gonna be? I mean, you're already living here. You think I'm just fucking have fire and shit?
To be honest with you, bro, I didn't really think that far ahead. I'll probably keep most of my fires within this this cabin.
Sometimes you just
You
gotta
know
live
what I
in the
mean?
moment. You
He's
gotta
just gonna burn my shack now.
It's a cabin, and I'm not gonna burn it down. It's very nice, and I really don't want to ruin
I
this
put a
for
lot
myself.
of work in it. It took me 2 days.
Dude, look at all the work I've put into it, dude. Look at the Pink Floyd poster. It's hanging upside
I
down.
have a nice pile of heated shit over there in the corner too.
That is not shit, bro. I keep all my shit outside too, dude.
That is a fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
That's fertilizer.
Heated pillow.
Jesus Christ, dude. Nate's wife makes me some fucking brownies, and y'all gotta get shit on my shit.
Okay, so
Fucking messed up.
you get brownies because where am I gonna get some shit? First
Dude,
of all,
let me
you
bring
come
some
out
shit.
here. I find both you motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Give your wife gives his and brownies. I get nothing. I get nothing for this.
Dude,
I mean,
here's
you know
the
what?
thing though. Dude,
I know it's your birthday.
I'm a hobo.
I know it's your
I
birthday.
don't have money.
I know it's your birthday, but I'm still.
You're rich,
I'm
John.
taking these
That's why I'm
brownies.
living on your property and why his wife is making me brownies.
I want to take your brownies.
Honestly,
You
to
know
be
it's your
real with you, bro, I'm surprised that you ain't bringing me food back here. I got to fucking hunt for deer.
No, I'm not bringing food.
I'm fucking 5'8". I'm a tiny little guy hunting fucking deer
I
back
thought you
here,
had
dude.
22.
Dude, I do have a 22.
So-
You can't kill a deer with a 22,
So you get
John.
to live here for free,
For
and now I gotta feed
But
you.
I'm doing the podcast, bro.
You look-
I'm making all this money for you. This
You look-
lucrative future
You don't
money,
look like
bro.
you're starving to death, so you know.
I'm actually doing very well for myself right
Yeah.
now.
What'd you say the
I'm
name of the
doing very well.
podcast was?
This man might
You
die.
you keep fucking around asking me for food, you are gonna die.
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah.
You got the scraps, bro.
I got the
I'll
scraps.
tell you what, next time I come out, I'll peel some of that fucking poison ivy on that tree that's growing over there, and I'll tell you it's alfalfa sprouts. And you
Remember in cartoons how the scraps used to have like apples and all that shit?
Yeah.
I bet you there will be some apples in there. And to be honest with you, Nate, I'm thinking about it like very smart. I'm gonna actually take it. I'm literally gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in a garbage can, dude, and I'm just gonna like mix it up with some like
Millet?
serious fertilizer.
You can grow some.
Yeah,
millet.
dude.
Well, you
Yeah,
get a
dude.
trash
John's gonna
can.
be coming. John's gonna be
Where's he
coming.
get a trash can?
John is gonna be
I
coming
was
back.
turning into a fucking Scrapper. I'm gonna come back here and
John's
be car frames.
No,
and shit.
you're gonna be coming back here. You're gonna see my beautiful garden, dude, and my fucking wine cap mushrooms that I'm selling, dude.
Wine
I'm gonna
cap
have a goddamn line of people trying to get in here to buy these.
So you get to
mushrooms.
squat in my yard, use
Yep.
my property, and grow some fancy mushrooms.
Wait
Well-
till the hippies come, man. We're gonna have a whole.
Oh, now I'm gonna have hippies.
I don't plan on having hippies
You
back.
ever seen that fucking episode of South Park with the hippies? Once there's hippies, you can't get rid of them. It's like fucking plague.
Dude, you know this is as good of an idea as I do. So,
Oh, well, I didn't really have a choice. You just kind of moved in.
well, yeah, but I mean, making.
And now
it a
that I found you, you
podcast.
wanted to make all these demands of, I'm gonna go to garden, and you're gonna give me food.
Yeah, fair enough.
I need some water.
You know what, I gotta-
Give me some toilet paper.
All right, stop. When I have a microphone going, I sometimes try to show off. I'm the host of the
Hey,
show.
let me ask you a question.
I'm a host. I'm the host of the show. You want me to look foolish
How
in
do
front
you
of my
fucking charge that
audience?
thing over there? You got fucking
It's
illegal,
double A batteries.
illegal power running on
It
here,
runs
too?
on double A batteries, John.
Fucking stealing power. I know it.
Hey, we're all
Look,
educated.
do you see the little red light? Do you see that plugged into
I
anything?
think it's dead.
Double A batteries, bro.
We're all educated here, Wade.
Yeah.
You can call them batteries.
yeah,
We know how to spell
How do you say double A batteries? If triple A or
That's triple A.
Ah.
Double A.
He's
I'm not
Uh,
using your your precious electricity out here, bro. I have batteries to run most of the things that I need. Charge my phone
Charge your phone. How do you charge your phone?
with the batteries.
He's
Where do you
got
get the batteries from?
He's got
They're solar powered batteries. Look, god damn it, John. Look. No, it's got a fucking crank on it, bro. You fucking
He uses-
crank.
He uses
crank the bat-
batteries for his recorder.
Yeah, you try
to charge his
I
phone.
try to show this man how my fucking battery works. He tries to make me feel foolish.
I
over
got a
here.
crank on my battery.
It's got a crank. You crank it, dude. Look, you put it. It charges in the sunlight.
Yeah.
I
Does it-
plug my phone into this
Does
thing,
it
bro.
charge your batteries too?
You know, you're making this tricky too. This battery shit. You got, for the record, no. It all charges lithium batteries, but to do this fucking USB is right on the top.
Mom,
my PlayStation
controller's broke. Can I get some batteries?
But no, I guess you're right. I am making a lot of wacky demands and stuff. To be honest with you, I just think it's the best way to promote the podcast, bro. I started selling this fruit and these.
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna lay some guidelines right now because I found
Yeah.
it. You can't go more than 20 feet that way
Uh huh.
because I don't want to see your ass.
Okay.
Not over there.
Uh,
Not over there.
If I
What
come
about?
back
Wait a
here-
minute. Wait.
What about
You said I could go fishing in the pond. Like,
Not my pond, the pond back there.
I can't go fishing.
No, I don't want to see you. There's
You're like family to me,
Okay, you
John.
can wait till at night. You can go fishing at night.
Okay, that's
Under
fair.
the moon.
That's what I would anyway. So I'm just gonna take this as
I'll
a
tell you what.
victory.
But you can't eat the fish. No,
I
it's only
can't
no,
eat
it's
it.
only catch and release.
What
You
if-
wanna
Catch
go-
and release.
Listen, my neighbor's got a pond over there. You can go fish all you want.
What if this? What if
Why
this?
would I
Check
fish
this out.
the-
Don't eat my frogs. Don't eat my fish. Don't eat my turtles.
Wait. What if we did some choring for you?
Chorin.
What if we did some choring?
To be honest with you, we're back here anyway.
Yeah. We'll do
We're
some
back
choring.
here anyway, dude.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
What are you doing? You don't even live here. Why are you doing anything?
I mean, him. I'm not even moving in.
What are you fucking
Listen. He's
He's
gonna.
a negotiator now?
Like sometimes I might need one, John. I'm not good.
Emotional
At this.
support.
To be honest with you, I'm just trying to eat these fish. To be honest with you, it's way easier for me to catch a fish than it is for me to wrangle.
Well, I'll tell you what.
catch a
2 blocks
squirrel.
over,
Uh-huh.
there's another fishing hole.
So you expect me to walk 2 whole blocks every single day to go over to the fishing hole?
What might not be too that far. I don't know how far it is, but yeah. You got all this space back here. What else?
Dude, there's fucking landmines everywhere, bro. I can't fucking move.
Listen, that's you want to eat, you know.
That is
Take the
more of a
chance.
problem. We'll mark it out. I mean, you'll mark it
Okay,
out.
so wait. You just said there's landmines everywhere, but you want to willingly walk up to my house to fish when I'm trying to give you a safer option?
I mean,
I mean, I just...
You can't touch my fucking Mexican tomatoes. Stay away from those.
You're going to be wanting to come back to my garden and eat our
Okay.
eat our
Right.
Weird
eat
looking
my
mushrooms.
vegetables. And you know what?
wait till you had our millet.
Yeah. To be honest with
What?
you,
What word was that?
Millet?
What the fuck is a millet?
it's bird feed.
Yeah.
bird feed.
That's what we've been living on, bro.
You can grow it fast,
Fast.
and it
What is
plants
it?
itself.
Plus, it works as a
why
fine
you eating
a fine substrate.
Why
that
is he
we
eating your
mix
Because
with.
I'm not moving in,
Why
John.
you eating his
Jeez.
food?
He's helping me.
Oh, so when he comes over,
Yes, which is
You
all the
ain't
time,
got-
by the way. Don't think if you come back here it's like 12
Oh,
o'clock.
all
We
the
just hanging out, bro. I hang out late.
Yeah.
I hang
We
out
got
late,
weird,
bro.
we got weird
oh, so I
hours.
thought I had
Weird
coyotes.
hours,
Maybe it's just you two back here
It's the
running your
creative-
damn mouths.
It's the creative process of the podcast.
I've only been back here for a few months, bro. I've really only
Oh.
been back here for a few months. I know that, like, today, but as far as I'm concerned, this is day one. I mean, I haven't had shelter. This is the first time you know that I've stayed in
So
this.
day one is his birthday.
Yeah.
And he's in a cabin.
I mean, to be real, I really felt like if I asked or if this all broke on your birthday, it would be more of a chance you couldn't say no to me. You know what I mean? You would have to kind of let me play around a
You
little
know my
bit.
last name's Tate, so you know that the
Oh.
history of that. So
Oh, man. I don't even want to...
You know what they call him, Peggy Hank?
Call him Peggy Hank. So why do they call him Peggy Hank?
Because he likes to peg. Why do they call you Tate? That was more of my point.
I was thinking about
What is my
fucking-
point? Why do they call you Tate?
I thought that was a reference to King of the Hill.
Other than that's your...
That was a reference to King of the Hill?
It's just
I thought it was a reference to King of the Hill.
I was like, why
Time
is
and space.
Peggy Hank?
We've been in these woods for a while, John.
I don't get out much.
You know,
why do you have a
I've been in these woods for a while, John.
Why is there a ping pong paddle on the ground?
Because I've been using it to scratch my back. It's itchy back here because I got into the poison ivy. And I didn't want to tell you about it because
Okay.
after you said watch out for it, I felt
Well-
like it might make me look foolish.
Normal ping pong paddle balls are red. Yours is brown. Did you put it in your butt as you were scratching your back or something?
No, I think that plenty of paddles are brown, John. It lost the
No,
fucking,
I'm
it
talking-
lost the film, the little padding. This,
I'm
dude, like
talking
it
about
ain't, it don't have the felt
The
on it
ball
anymore.
on
It's
the
just a
paddle.
paddle
The
now,
ball on the
bro.
paddle is
What?
brown.
No, this is like a ping pong paddle, not like a ping pong ball paddle.
That was a ping pong ball paddle. Ping pong ball paddle. Ping pong. You could use it when you swat the mosquito.
You're right. This is definitely a ping pong ball paddle. All right.
I guess
You
you
eat
use
so much.
No, I really seriously thought this was for ping pong.
Yeah.
Do you?
That's not ping pong though. It's like the ball with the paddle.
It's like the ball. With
ping pong ball.
That's not ping pong ball.
That's ping pong ball.
Ping pong is ping 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 ping.
What's
ping
that
pong.
thing called?
It's on the ping ping.
Pretty sure
It
it's
go
in
nowhere.
Ah.
I don't know what those things are called. It's like a stick
I
with a
thought it was
ball.
always called ping pong
Mine's always
ball paddle.
effective.
Don't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. We're getting
I
off.
guess you
We're
could
getting
use
off.
it to fucking
We're getting off course here. Is there any
smack
more
skiers.
rules that I gotta watch out for? Like, what time can I come in? Am I allowed to
Come
like,
on,
come
where?
in?
You're coming to my goddamn house.
Well, I'm not talking about your house.
Oh, you mean I
Maybe
don't-
like a
listen,
special
Listen,
occasion.
as
What
long
if
as
it
I don't
rains?
see you.
Can I come in if it rains?
No, I just got a roof in my shack. I got insulation.
Yeah,
What
there's like
about-
a whole tarp on top?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what
There's
about
tin roof. The tin roof. You
What
can't
about-
see the tin.
what about the what about your shed out back? Can I stay back there?
Get the hell away from my barn. It's not a shed. That's my, you know what? This is a miniature version of that. So you're fine in here.
Yeah.
It's just you. What do you got to go there for? You scared?
If
Want
I'm
me to hold
scared-
you?
That one doesn't even have a
It's just
tarp.
honestly, this is just really deep in the woods.
That's too fucking bad. Cause see, you know what? You know
It's
maybe
It's when it
once
gets
you
dark out at night, really, when it becomes a problem. I mean, I'll hang out back here like during the day,
You
and
stay
maybe I
ass back
sleep.
here. Maybe when you start making money, I will rent the bigger barn. But for now, you're staying the ass back here.
Okay,
We're gonna make
And
this.
I don't want to see you after the hours of 9 o'clock.
9
If I
o'clock.
see you before 9, I will fucking shoot rapidly in your direction. I won't
Okay.
aim to hit you. But if you get hit, that just means you were too slow.
I'm not gonna go. I won't play around with that.
And if I fucking come back here and figure out you've been stealing my fish,
I really
well,
think
then
you
I'm going
should.
to take the
You
ping pong
get- you-
paddle and spank
You remember? I've been recording this whole time. He said if I could kill it, I could eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a
In
fish
the back,
part of it.
not the front. You cannot break
Oh,
the barrier.
He
of
only
the-
likes it in the back.
That's right. Do not penetrate the front of me.
It's not the front. Only the
You
back.
must stay 1,000 yards from my house.
1,000 yards. Okay.
Because
I
I
really-
got
I don't know how to
1,000 yards
gauge
there,
yards.
and if I see
I
you,
don't know how to gauge yards. I'm not a yard
Okay.
mapper.
Here, see this rock? I'm gonna throw it. See where it landed?
Yeah.
You can't go any farther than that.
You gotta use your thumb. You gotta hold it up to the sun.
That's I have a rock throwing distance.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You go wherever
Can-
you want behind you.
Okay, so wait a minute. If I get really good at throwing stones, can I increase the distance?
No, it's my stone.
He said
Okay.
you can go wherever you want behind you, so just walk backwards. Walk backwards.
No. Behind the
I
shed.
like these loopholes.
Behind
I'm
the shed.
liking these loopholes.
Why are you
man.
here again?
Who's my co-host for the
Emotional
show?
support co-host for the
So
show.
how do you
support
guys
go
figure
on.
out what time of day you're doing this?
Once a week.
How do you
we're
get a
gonna
hold of
this.
him?
Huh?
How do you get a hold of him?
I have a phone.
Fucking
I charge it
Native
with my
American
battery.
smoke signal.
I was just gonna say
Fucking
that.
smoking it off in here.
You're welcome.
So you do this once a week.
Yeah, he
Yes.
just called us cool.
Once a week.
And
Once
how
a
do you
week.
upload it? Oh, you expect me to do that?
I've kind of
Is that what
expected
you
you to
said?
do the uploading.
I need help making money for you.
Yeah, I do not know to use my Wi-Fi, Dwayne.
God, you're doing this to yourself. What do you expect?
funny
You're currently allowed to come into my and go 6 feet away from my house.
I'm in the woods, John. How do you expect me to upload this shit? Thank you.
To have your co-host.
I will have my co-host bring you my micro SD card that directly from my Tascam that
No,
takes
it
double A
takes-
batteries.
Your SD card.
It
sir.
takes batteries.
My point is that we're not.
That's like fucking count.
Okay, so no fishing in your pond, but I can go in this back pond
Yes.
over here. Stay on the trails. I have to be back in here by 9:30 every night.
No, I just don't want to see you at 9:30.
Okay,
You
so-
do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh,
Just don't
We
come
have
in my
to be-
spot.
ooh,
We have to be of the night.
of the night.
We have to-
I have to
Remain in
be-
the shadows.
Yeah, I don't want to see you during the day at all.
Okay, honestly, I'm kind of. I felt like maybe we could hang out sometimes during the day, maybe.
I think I gotta remind you again that my last name's Tate.
Tate.
Well, fair enough.
And
John.
maybe if
You know,
I don't hold a grudge.
I thought maybe like I come and like I got like having some fires in here sometimes. You know, and like maybe invite some people over
Oh, you want to have a party in the motherfucking shack?
in my cabin.
How you gonna call? What are you gonna tell these people? Your landlord was
I'm
gracious enough?
gonna say my brother John Tate,
Oh,
who
my
who
brother.
is letting me who's letting me stay in the house with him.
Oh,
Has
no.
decided
House.
I'm not moving into your house. I'm just telling them that I'm moving into your house. I want
So
to
he's
say
gonna
that so they don't so I don't
bait
feel
these poor
embarrassed.
people.
Do you have do you have a first your first pet's name? I got Tate for the name. First pet's name was what again?
Oh, you're trying to do that.
No, I'm not even gonna be here.
Licorice.
Licorice.
Yes, my first pet was a licorice
Licorice stick.
that I carried around in my pocket.
He likes licorice.
His first pet was a licorice stick.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I carried it around in my pocket, so I was
Yeah.
never alone. And my brother ate it one night on me.
Is that real? Oh, okay.
What if it is real? You
I
want to
don't-
pick it fucking emotional,
I don't
dressed
know.
up shit?
Dude, Tate stories are fucking
I mean,
weird
you
like
could
that,
always-
bro.
this is
Don't
a
you
safe
act like a
place.
Tate story ain't weird like
This
that.
is-
If you're telling me right now that you had a licorice stick in your pocket for 6 years
Part of being
and that
emotional.
Dave ate it, I would say that makes sense.
Who said it was Dave? Maybe it was the other one.
Okay, fair.
You know, there was a fourth Tate. His name was Miguel. Tom Miguel Tate.
To Miguel Tate.
And
Tom
he was
Miguel.
my true story.
Mm-hmm.
Younger brother's Siamese twin.
Right.
Oh.
You ever seen the episode of Halloween when Simpsons and they locked the shit in the attic?
Yeah.
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 It's crazy shit.
And then when they hit puberty,
He eat rats and shit.
oh, he was eating the squirrels and I think they were called wood roaches or something.
I can relate to everything that he's saying about this guy.
Well,
Anyway.
I have been doing some weird shit back here.
You wanted to fucking get my licorice stick. How do we get off topic on this?
I don't know. I'm just saying, Tates have some weird fucking stories, bro.
I'm
Like,
trying to say
and
weird
they're
and
all
true.
real. So when you tell me you have a licorice stick in your pocket, I just assume that that's legit.
Maybe I did.
I believe you. I think you did. In fact, I'm pretty certain now that you had a pet licorice stick.
His name was Vine.
Vines.
Red Vines. Not Twizzlers.
Not the Superior brand.
Twizzlers ain't
Vines.
superior. Twizzlers is fake. Red Vines is the shit.
They're
Red
all
Vines are
fake. They're all
fake.
flavored plastic.
Like,
They
but,
are.
but You have premium plastic and red vine.
Okay, so I have maybe some more questions that
It's like
maybe.
me and Dwayne.
They shrink
I'm
your
red
taint.
vine and he's twisted.
I mean,
You know what
the
it's like to have a shrunk taint.
the
It's
insurance.
not cold yet.
So like my insurance that I got from Stand Back here, right? So I mean, like, does that like dental?
What insurance?
I-
You want
you
me to give
told
you fucking
me-
insurance?
No.
I meant this check had insurance and don't burn my shit down.
And that's why I can't stay here, and I won't.
Well, I
I'm
figured
not
when he
gonna
said
stay
that,
here.
he was telling me that he had gotten me
Oh,
some kind of insurance or something.
So now he's living here. I'm gonna give
Uh-huh.
him food and I'm gonna give him medical and dental insurance.
I
What is this, a
mean-
fucking job?
Right to work,
Yes, I'm working
He's
right
making-
now, John.
bro. It's the creative process.
I'm literally working right now, John. I
Working on my
can't
last
make music
motherfucking nerve.
anymore. I can't make music anymore, bro.
Why?
I'm too old.
Oh, well.
I'm old,
Tell him
bro.
Willie fucking Nelson.
I'm
Willie
old.
Nelson still make music.
Yeah, but Willie Nelson's cool. I'm like definitely not
Not
Willie
Willie Nelson. You're
cool.
like
Yeah.
Billy Wilson.
We got time. We got time.
Listen, bro.
Who's we? What are you doing? Making music out here too?
Growing mushrooms with me so that I can sell them online
Yeah.
or through the podcast
Uh-huh.
to my fans that I still have
Okay, who's
left,
gonna
a few
post?
of them.
Okay, hold on. Who's gonna post the mushrooms?
I will.
How?
We just did.
Where?
Right here on the podcast.
Okay. Geniuses.
Okay.
How are they supposed to come get the fucking mushrooms?
I will
You think
I
that
will
far
send
ahead?
them in the mail.
How are they gonna get a hold of you?
I'll check my email.
Courier pigeons.
How are you gonna get internet?
I will walk to the library.
I got a hotspot on my phone.
He's at a
What are you doing
hotspot.
back here?
I forgot about the hotspot.
What are you doing back
We're
here?
all just living life, man.
I got a signal
Why are you
jam.
asking me so
Listen,
many
I'm
questions?
a,
To
Deal
be
with
honest
what's
with
the
you,
way.
to be
I'm a
honest,
paranoid veteran. I got a signal jam around here. I'll turn it on.
listen, man, I
All the
respect,
Wayne
I
stuff.
respect,
I'm not in this.
I respect all of that, man. I respect the fact that you're a veteran.
I'm only here to help.
You know, I barely even talk about how you're gay.
You only said it once.
I only said it like one time, you know.
First of all, I never said I was gay. You were like, I can't pay rent. You just want to fuck me in the ass?
All right, okay, all right,
And
all
I
right.
put a picture of a fucking woman across your back
Listen, I will tell you the truth.
and pulled your hair.
I'm
Bold
so
as a pole.
I'm
Made
so
sweet
grateful of this. I might even allow that. Now I might even allow
You
that.
just want
just
to
'cause
open
I'm so
the door.
grateful.
He opened the gate door, so.
I don't know, man.
It's only gay if you do it more than once.
Yeah, dude. If you're, I'm getting something in
If you're,
return.
if you're the
bro.
one taking it, it's on time.
It's not like I ain't doing it for love. I'm doing it for this
I'm
dope
telling
ass
you,
cabin, bro.
You just get this, you get like a 6-foot picture of a hot chick,
Yeah.
and you
Mhm.
fucking duct tape it to the back of his head, pull his hair over the back of the picture,
Yeah.
and just zone out, man.
Zone out, man.
Once in a while he'll fucking squeak. You just gotta punch him in the balls so he doesn't get too deep with that squeak.
Messed up, bro. But anyway, so I'm gonna round out the episode here right now, John. Thank you again for letting.
Do I gotta be in every fucking episode?
No,
How's this
but I
work?
really do want you to keep in touch
Oh,
with
no.
the
There's
show.
one thing we gotta do. We gotta do the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah,
Do the thing.
yeah, I guess.
It'll
You
make
wanna do
you
it
so
right now?
happy.
You wanna do it right now?
It's
Yeah,
right now.
please. It's
No,
you
he's
know.
begging for it. He
Well,
needs to
Well,
know
I
about
mean,
it.
it's my birthday, bro.
All right, bend over and close your eyes. I mean,
All right.
Too bad I couldn't find a candle. You put it in a donut. I know you got a lighter. I guess you
Yeah,
blow the
dude.
lighter out.
Yeah, bro.
happy
How are you
birthday.
gonna be, man? How old are you?
I'm gonna be 39.
52? 39?
Yeah,
Jesus,
39.
life hasn't been fair to him.
I'm
anyways.
39 today.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And today is
your birthday. Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
Tell that motherfucker get home.
This man might die. Episode 1. Out.